for 18 miles on I-71, 350 truck.
The shit Taxstone wanted his sister to do to help him cause reasonable doubt, or to get off in this case, is fucking next level savage. I can't even imagine this dude Taxstone, how they said OMG, shit crazy. The shit he wanted his sister to do, man. They played the audio, you know. So Taxstone, he threw himself in jail. He's in jail because of what he did to himself. Nothing to do with Troy. The man told on himself through and through. He had a fair case he pled guilty to, but what we've been seeing lately is a state case. In the state case, he's trying to plead innocent, but in the fair case, he already pled guilty. Man, can you get more dumber than that? So he done pled guilty over here, told him everything he did, told him exactly how it went down, then went to fight the state case and said, nah, I'm innocent. The narrative that Troy Ave is a snitch, you gotta pay attention to. When I see Troy Ave, I see a hustler, and I kind of relate to that shit because anytime a man can take nothing and turn it into something, he's a special type of person. I relate to that shit, you know. I got a certain spot in my heart for those type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this dude, man, and the hate that he get, the hate to see Troy Ave get, and how they leaving out a major part of the case, how Taxstone actually was the snitch early on. Taxstone started early snitching. He started snitching early, even before he caught the case. When they brought Tax in for questioning, he started snitching on Troy Ave and the shit. He said Troy Ave the one who was shooting. He told him Troy Ave the one that killed the dude. Troy did this, Troy did that. And it's amazing people think Troy Ave is a snitch for defending himself, saying, no, I ain't do that. I can tell you what happened though. Had nobody saying Tax is a snitch, you gotta pay attention to that. Anybody close to that shit, they some foul niggas, because they know this shit. The fact, like, even if I don't like a nigga, the truth is the truth. The fact that these niggas know Tax was snitching and they ain't say nothing about Tax snitching, and they know Troy defending himself, and they making it seem like he a snitch, them some foul niggas. Ain't nothing about them niggas right. Them some nobody niggas. Them some peasant ass niggas. But anyway, that ain't why we here. We here to talk about the shit your boy Taxstone told his sister to do. So in the courtroom, they playing the audio because you know they had everybody's phones tapped, and and Taxstone's sister was in the courtroom the whole trial. They played the audio of Taxstone telling his own sister that there was a juror. I forget. I'm drawing a blank, but it's one or the other, either a juror or a witness. He told his sister to give that man, to suck that man, you know what, to help get him out, and to help sway him from giving his his testimony, to sway his testimony. This man Taxstone, I'ma say it again, is on audio being played in a courtroom in front of his own sister. They played the audio where Taxstone told his own sister to suck another man's you know what to get him out of jail. What type of nigga talk like that to his motherfucking sister? And they say she laughed about it the first time. Then he left he called back and said it again, left a message, said it again, like, yo, I'm dead ass. And then called her a bitch, like, man, you know, I ain't playing, like, you know what I'm saying, this how I'm gonna get out type shit. What type of nigga is Taxstone? He's a special type of nigga. He don't even belong on the streets. Nothing good about it. He's a savage. He's an animal. He the worst of the worst. That was hating on the nigga who was getting money, happily taking care of his kids. You got to give Troy Ave props. This nigga love his kids so much. That's all he talk about. That's all he promote. Loving his kids and taking care of his kids. And then you got a nigga like Taxstone, who has a sister. Sisters, man, we protect. You know, we could be thugged out, and you know, we can come up in certain areas, and you know, we have certain conversation to talk for our sisters, but we still keep them out of harm's way. This nigga told his sister to suck another man's, you know what, to get out of jail, to get him out of jail. That shit is unreal. He's a special type of nigga. Only peasants fuck with niggas like that. What type of man tell his sister, nigga, told his sisters, hey man, and they played the audio of a man saying, suck his, you know what, to get me out of jail. They played it in court in front of the sister. The sister was there, and they say the sister just smiled when they played the audio of him saying that to her. The shit is amazing. Taxstone is a real snitch. Y'all New York niggas, man, y'all gotta switch that shit up. Real is real, man. Like, you can't have no nigga, you know, trying to throw a case on a nigga and to defend himself. The nigga Troy Ave say, fuck it, I'm gonna tell the truth. This nigga lying on me, saying I did the shit. But when he tell the truth, he a snitch. You niggas foul. If you niggas, if you New York niggas, man, all you New York niggas that got something to say, you know, spreading that shit about Troy Ave being a snitch. If you niggas ain't changing that shit or being honest about that shit, you niggas making New York look bad. Taxes is such a goofy. I made other videos about this goofy man. You know, you can just see the type of person that he is. You know, they said the man tagged Troy Ave name 700 times on social media. You know, fucking with it. You know, that's a special type of nigga. You know, that's a special type of nigga. Like, you know, where's niggas at, man? Like, who got down with this nigga, man? This is a special type of nigga, man. Like really, like, I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know the type of, I couldn't even fuck with niggas that fuck with niggas like Tax, man. That nigga, he could never be around me, man. He could never be around a money getter, man. Money getters would never want no nigga like that around. Only the peasants is cool with niggas like that, man. It's amazing the shit that nigga is saying, man. It's shit crazy, man. He threw himself in jail. The nigga fighting a Fed case, telling himself, and they keeping this shit on the low. The nigga already pled guilty in the feds. He pled guilty and described the whole situation. He told him, yeah, I took the gun in Irving Plaza, this, that, and other. I got the gun from here and there. Oh, man, he done told it all. But then, over here in the state case, he telling everybody he making it seem like Troy a snitch. Nigga, you done told on yourself. Why you ain't just plead guilty in the state like you did in the feds? It don't even make sense. He's so goofy, he ain't even got no, like, everybody around him, man. To let a nigga play themselves like he did, you know, he told on himself so early, it was nothing nobody could do for him. But, like, the way he threw himself under the bus is like, man, you ain't even the type of niggas fuck with, because niggas let you goddammit just sink the whole you's a weird ass nigga. The nigga Troy Ave ain't the snitch. Troy Ave is not the motherfucking snitch. And it's amazing that them niggas letting that narrative be played like that. You know, how they paint it like Troy Ave the snitch. That's interesting, because they know Taxes on record telling on this man. But you ain't never heard nothing about that, man. That shit is amazing, man. You better watch these folk, man.